Hey, what's up everyone, the 5 dude back on your screen. Now in this video we'll be taking a look at when men stop simping for women, part 424. So starting off today, we have a woman who tried to delete her husband after he allegedly broke up with her. Moving on, we have a man who found out his wife has been cheating on him with a very known NFL player.
What would you do if you found out your wife was allegedly cheating on you with an NFL legend? Well, we found out what another guy would do this weekend, and the story is something. So over the weekend, this story went viral on X, where this guy alleges that Steve Smith has been railing his wife. And this is the wife in question. Now, this wife here is in the Ravens marching band, and that's how they met, apparently. I would imagine Steve met this woman when he was dressed up in the marching band for the Ravens for some reason. But in this viral post, the guy attached a video of him allegedly talking to Steve, and he said, "Hey, Steve, I know you're, my wife." And Steve goes, "Sorry." Now, of course, that pissed the husband off, and he started going on a tirade. Because Steve here's known as a family man. He's got a wife and 4 kids. Always with his wife at events. He's a family guy. Well, it turns out that Steve is a freak. The wife here had Steve disguised as 3 in her phone. And here's just one text thread between the two of them, allegedly. And I mean, Jesus, Steve. Boy, these two were texting all the time. He's sending selfies to her. I mean, Jesus. And then the husband proceeded to go into his wife's Facebook account and then post this with all the receipts. Basically just airing out all of the dirty laundry between his wife and Steve Smith Sr. Now, Steve has yet to address these allegations, but it doesn't look very good for the man. So, yeah, that's what you missed over the weekend in the NFL.
Now, this man decided to expose this NFL player and ended up calling him, and his reaction is just unbelievable. He literally had nothing to say to him.
Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Understand who you're marrying. Understand human nature. Human nature is undefeated. I'm gonna say that as well. I don't care how people come off. I don't care how innocent they may seem. I don't care how much they tell you they love you. When certain opportunities present themselves, they gonna go.
This is the match.
You put it in your name? Yeah. That's awful. If you bought me a house, you put it in my name. This is not good, though. If you bought me a house, you put it in my name. Why would you put it in your name?
Because I was the one with the money. Don't you want to look at the backyard?
I don't. Just enjoy your house then.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. She said, "I don't want the house no more. It's your house." She had divorce on her mind. He said, "I had the money. It's going in my name." Call it assurance. I think if you have a house before you get married that you bought, this is before you were married, and she didn't have a house and she moved into your house, the house should definitely stay with you. It's yours, bro. But before marriage, after marriage, that's your house.
Yeah, she was definitely using him for his money. I wonder if the house was actually in her name, how long it would take for them to get divorced. She could have ruined his life in a matter of seconds, but he was not going to allow that.
Off the wedding.
Yes.
Tell the court why.
Me and Miss Todd, we was engaged. The reason why I called it off was because it was one day, a friend of hers, she wanted to go hang out, and Miss Todd told me that it was her friend and his girlfriend, so I'm like, okay, I don't got nothing to worry about. When I went to the store, came back, I had a call saying that she was gone already, and that was kind of suspicious.
Oh, wait, so you're engaged to her?
Yes.
And she says, I want to go hang out with a friend of mine, and it's a guy?
Yes.
But you say, I'm not insecure, so okay. And then what happened?
And then the next day, Miss Todd came back.
She came home the next day?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead.
So I normally don't go through her phone at all, but her phone just kept on buzzing, and it was a text message, and the text message said, it was good, I want some more.
I don't know about you guys, but I would personally not accept it if my girlfriend would want to hang out with a guy. Even if she says his girlfriend is also there is literally no reason for her to hang out with another guy that I don't even know.
If you hit a man, like you full on as hard as you can, do you think that he should be allowed to hit you back?
I think that men should not hit women. Yeah, even if a girl hits you as hard as they can.
What about, is it wrong for the girl?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. He's expected to control his rage and his emotions and his like, but the woman, she just got mad and hit him.
Okay, if you think about it, right? Like, I think that's one of the questions on the questionnaire. Like, are men physically stronger than women?
Wait, have you ever hit somebody?
Yeah, I have.
Like a guy?
Yeah.
And did he hit you first?
No.
That's a position of privilege, right? I don't really understand why they have it. If you want equality and egalitarianism, the idea here is going to be based around the fact that chivalry is gone. We are now equals. So if a man hits you in the face and you can punch them back, why is it if a woman punches you in the face, you can't punch her back? That actually doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying is that men are physically stronger than women. Like, for example,
but
like
men are physically stronger than other men. So if a man who is less strong than me punches me in the face and I punch him back, I'm still punching somebody weaker than me in the face. Why is it not socially acceptable to punch a woman who's weaker? That makes no sense.
Men should not hit women, and women should also not hit men. In my opinion, if you decide to punch or slap someone, you can expect to get one back.
No, 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 no.
Beta! So someone posted, my husband is making us fly home for our honeymoon after one day because he found out I sent my ex a simple goodbye text on the morning of our wedding. Bro, what the It was a goodbye text, for goodness sake. Not an I will always love you text. Not a drop everything and meet me at the altar text. I needed to say goodbye to have closure on the unmarried part of my life. Please tell me my sensitive / nostalgia girlies understand. Oh no. Why would you send a goodbye text as if you just saw him? Do you know what I mean? It's like, hell no, you're making up excuses.
The fact that this woman is thinking of her ex while she's on her honeymoon is just insane. I would also book myself a flight back home and I would divorce her as soon as possible.
All right, Jesse, you want to know if Sarah was communicating with her XO. She says she is not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched her phone and found that she is not telling the truth. We found 4,547 total interactions with him. That's a lot of interactions. So you're still in communication with him?
I mean, on a cordial level. It's nothing romantic, nothing crazy.
Girl, what is cordial?
Stop. Why can't you just stop?
Girl, y'all play too much on this stage. What is cordial about 4,547 interactions? That's a little bit more than cordial, okay?
If there is nothing going on with this guy, then why would you keep texting him? Also, why would she delete all the messages they have been sending each other? She shouldn't have nothing to hide if there is nothing going on, right?
I know I am going to get married, and
you know.
I know that.
You know that.
We can make a bet tonight.
Now here's the amazing. I bet if I caught you at age 21 and I asked you the same thing, you say, I know I'm gonna be married. And I said, well, by when? You'd probably say, by 25, I'll be married. I have 2 kids by 27. That would have been your story, because it's a common story.
Okay.
And that's the problem with delusion.
It wasn't my story.
I see you could say that now. You can say that now, but it doesn't add up.
Alright, this was it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button like always. I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, I'm out. Peace.